Hey everyone, welcome to Hello Cupcake. It's me. I'm Michael, and if you haven't done so already, please like and subscribe to this video. And today is the Saturday check-in. It is February the 27th, and just wow, it has been a week. Like, I honestly cannot believe that we're already back to Saturday because part of it seemed like it went by so fast, the other part of it seemed like it was forever too long. And just got a bunch of new stuff happening. I know Wednesday was really kind of short and rattly or whatever, and I'm sorry about that. My head was just not in the game on Wednesday, and so that's why it was like really kind of quick and not really coherent. I'm sorry about that. I probably shouldn't have even done a Wednesday video. But you know, here we are. We all know that I deal with mental health issues, and yeah. So I recently got myself an early birthday present, and I wanted to get myself a new microphone because this one works okay or whatever, but I just really wanted like a newer type of microphone, and that's exactly what I got, was a newer microphone, Neewer. Um, I don't know if I can get it off the stand here without like totally destroying the universe, but so I got this little thing, and I'm so upset though. It doesn't. I cannot, for whatever reason, get it to work with my camera, which I record on an iPhone 6S Plus. My lavalier microphone, or my lapel microphone, whatever the hell you want to call them, it works, but I can only get this to work on my Android phone, and I don't know what's going on with it, and I'm really upset because this is a really great microphone. And I probably should have known better because the other microphone that I originally bought before I got this little lapel one, it didn't work on my iPhone either. So I just don't know. I'm really upset about it because I want to try to build things up and get the channel looking better. And as you can see, haha, took down the Christmas tree yesterday. Um, I know that it's been kind of a running joke or whatever for the last couple of weeks. I kept saying that I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it, and well, I finally did it yesterday. Um, Tried to go on a walk yesterday, and it just did not work out. Like, every place that I wanted to go walking was so just muddy and gross and disgusting that I just said screw it, and I came home and did some work on my computer and got rid of the tree. Well, not rid of it. I just put it back where it goes, in my little storage room or whatever. And I've been working on doing my end of life paperwork, like getting my will and my last will and testament done, my living will done, and stuff like that. Just because I am turning 40, I've had some recent health scares with some stuff, and I just want to make sure that it's all taken care of, and that the stuff that I do have goes to the people that I want to have it, and like what to do with my pets, what to do with my whatever finances I may have left over, what to do with my car, so on and so forth. So just kind of adulting, as it were. So yeah, been working on that, and I'm going through a free website called doyourownwills.com, and they go over some really amazing stuff, like things that you wouldn't even think about, like who you want to be your pallbearers, what kind of music you want, your favorite flowers, just like who takes care of your animals, who does, like, what kind of outfit do you want to wear, do you have any special funeral arrangements, passwords and access to your digital accounts and online life, what you want done with said information, your electronics. Like, you can will your phone, or like anything with an electrical pulse, you can will it to someone else. And it's like, you know, going through some of these things, I was just like, wow, I would never have thought of all that. Like, my YouTube stuff that I do my videos on, I'm like, I don't care who takes that. Like, offer it up to my one friend if she wants it, but she has, like, her entire studio is completely set up the way she needs it to be and wants it to be. And she actually has a professional studio set up with like track lighting, and I think the camera that she shoots on is like $35,000 or something like that. It's like just insane. So my little 30, 40, $100 equipment here and there, she's not gonna want. But I just put on there, anyone who wants these items, they're more than welcome to have. So yeah, got all that taken care of, and there's still some more paperwork that I gotta fill out. Also, a year or so ago, 2019, 2018, 2019-ish, I became a certified peer counselor, and I did like 40 plus hours worth of training and all these online modules, and passed and got like all the certificates and stuff for it, and really haven't done anything with it since then. And I went to log in. I went to log in the other day, and like none of my passwords worked, and it kept saying that my account couldn't be found. I'm like, what the hell do you mean my account can't be found? Like, where is it? And so apparently they went through and they upgraded their server, and in the process of doing so, some of the peer counselors who had done their training or whatever lost all of their training and all of their accounts and stuff. Thankfully, good. I am so sorry. I don't know why I'm yawning. I'm not tired. I literally just woke up. But thankfully I had completed all of that, and because I'm a stickler with stuff, and I am a digital hoarder also, outside of the crap you see back here looking like Sanford and Son, I had all of that information saved on my computer. And I also had the email that I sent to the main director of the entire state of Washington for this program. So I contacted them, and I'm like, listen, on such and such a date, and I like used the email that I sent to her originally that has all my paperwork, or her saying that she had received the paperwork and what have you. I'm like, here's all this, here's all that, here's my original application, here's my certificate of completion, and here's this and this. Can we take that information and apply it to a new account that I set up? And so tech support from WSU, which is Washington State University, said, I gotta look into this. And it was like 4:30 Friday afternoon, and so I know that he was kind of like chomping at the bit, ready to go home, and didn't really want to take on another big massive project. So he just said, let me get back to you in a day or so, or in a few days. I'm like, okay, cool, not a problem. Yeah, I'm wearing my Baby Yoda t-shirt today, or Grogu. What the hell? Stupid name. But yeah, so I'm hoping to be able to get my account reestablished and not have to retake the 40 hours of training, because the director does have my information and did say in the email that everything was all taken care of. So I I still got to do some field training hours, and my sister is going to be talking to the company that she works for to see if I can maybe come in once or twice a week and just fulfill my field hours. And then in July, there is an online training for peer counselors to become state certified. So technically, right now, I am a certified peer counselor, and so I could put CPC at the end of my initials. But yeah, it's just something that I've been thinking about doing, and if nothing else, it has been a way for me to not be so like just caught up in my own crap. It gave me something to kind of focus on for a little while, and I kind of already low key provide therapy for people, and even, you know, this is my therapy, sitting behind the camera talking about what's going on in my life. And then, you know, even though people don't comment or whatever, a lot of times I do get tons of emails. Michael, thank you so much for, you know, talking about this, that, or the other thing. I thought that I was the only one. This is what's going on in my life. Do you have any ideas or suggestions, or can you help me with this, that, or the other thing? Like, I recently just had someone contact me asking me for help in a completely other, like a whole nother state or whatever. And I'm just like, well, you know, let me see what I can do to try to find you resources in your area that can help you. And so I spent about 30 minutes or so just kind of looking for resources for that person to try to get them help in their area. And I'm keeping my fingers crossed that it did work, because I haven't heard back from them. So if you're that person that reached out for me asking for help in your state, let me know how it goes, especially if you're seeing this video again. And I still get so many emails about my original Social Security video, and like so much hate, and that's going to be in the comment card up here, so you guys could go back and look at it. You know, I'm sorry about how crappy the quality of the filming was, and it was really tinny sounding. And yeah, like I started rewatching some of my old videos. I was just like, wow, okay. So yeah, once you watch that old video and you see this video, you're gonna like, it's completely night and day, especially with the quality and sound quality and everything else. For the longest time, you know, I only had these like little $14-15 cameras to record on. Like, they were some of the original Vivitar cameras with the swivel screens or whatever, and that's all I was working with. I think that the one that I recorded that one on was an RCA Fun Cam or something like that. And I had actually worked my butt off to get that camera, and so I was like really happy and really proud of it, even though it didn't take the best quality of even though it didn't take the best quality of pictures. But for the longest time, this was my go-to camera. It's a Sony Bloggie HD, and it was one of the first ones to come out with like full 1080, and was directly connected to YouTube, and has the little swivel screen so you can see what you're doing. And like a lot of my, when I'm out and about filming and stuff like that, is I still record on this quite a bit. And I have two other Bloggies that are they kind of like look like cell phones. They have the camera on the front and then all the stuff on the back here. And I like this one. It's small, compact, portable, and works for what I need it to do. I probably should sell those other ones though. And like these still go for like $80 to $100. I picked this one up for 35, and it was in fairly good condition for being 35 bucks. And like that's how you charge it or transfer the photos off of it. You just plug that right into your USB port and pulls it across. Or it also has an SD card that you can just, like, down here in the battery pack, you pop that out and slide that into your computer or whatever. So I mean, this wasn't is still one of my favorite cameras. It doesn't do too horrible of quality, and especially if I got good lighting going on. So there's all that. But yeah, and I have to do a 24-hour urine collection, which sounds like a lot of fun, for my kidney stone, to see what's going on with it. And they sent very basic instructions on what to do or what not to do, and I'm just like, yeah. I have this huge orange jug that I guess I'm supposed to pee into several times a day, and if I miss one urination, then I have to scrap the whole thing and start all over again. And if I go anywhere, I'm supposed to take this jug with me so that I can pee into it. I'm just like, that's not gonna happen. So I guess I need to pick a day where I'm not doing any of the things and get it over and done with. So yeah, that's gonna be tons of fun. I mean, it would have been nice to have had that yesterday morning so that I could have done it, because I really didn't go anywhere yesterday. I was home for most of the day. But it's beautiful and sunny out today, so I don't plan on being home for much longer. I'm gonna go try to find some place to walk, because it was somewhat sunny yesterday. And so I'm hoping that all the areas that I would normally walk are now dried up so that I can walk out them. So anyways, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here now. So go enjoy your Saturdays, and if you haven't done so, please hit the thumbs up button on this. And if you have any questions, comments, concerns, put them in the comment section down below. If you need to shoot me an email, it's hellocupcakeitsme@gmail.com. Head over to the blog, hellocupcakeitsme.com, for content that I don't post anywhere else. And you can follow me on all the different social medias. That link is in the show notes down below. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you all later. Bye, guys.